Shit. Give me a minute, y'all. Trying to give everybody time to get in here. Let's see. I have another one of them little sticker things somewhere. Baby, you can sit in your chair. You're not going to be in the way. Let me see. I think I'm going to rewrite that. I don't like my handwriting on that one. Oh, hell, I got to turn my Bluetooth off, huh? Shit. I got y'all on my dang Bluetooth and forgot. I always forget about it. That. I'm going to start pinning some stuff in a minute. Oh, I should add this light, huh? Please be on here. Yep, there it is. Add. We got it on here, so let me go ahead and pin this light real quick. This is the light that I'm messing with right now. So the inside of it is like a thick plastic, like almost glass. It's got all kind of different modes, and you can write on it with a dry erase marker. And it comes right off. So I'm putting T's TikTok shop finds on here since I'm doing a sale live. Or T's TikTok shop sale live or something, I don't know. There's a bunch of different modes to this. You can change it. I gotta put it on the wall for y'all to really be able to see it. Don't mind my little stickers behind it. I gotta get them off the wall. But let me zoom into it. It is gonna be backwards because of, but I can mirror it for a second. Ain't that what I have to do, babe? Mirror it? Mirror. There you go. Now y'all can read it. Let me make a little ghost underneath it. But it has several different light settings, modes. So you can do the white, this one. Okay, you can change the speed to it too. This one you can make it go slow, fast. That's super slow. No, that one's super slow. That one's a little faster. We got this one. You can slow it down. That's one of our favorite ones. But it's got a bunch of different light settings on it. We like this one. And there's more on it, but I would have to play with it some. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna turn this off the power. Turn that up. I'm gonna cover that one. I don't want you to spin slow. Alright. And we got the disco ball up there going. Let me flip this back. Alright. Y'all see my disco ball up there? Alright, there's a few things I want to show y'all tonight that I've been needing to come on here and do. Let's see. It's hot as hell in here. We took advantage of the cold this morning and it done got hot. So this is the lashes I was talking about the other day. People were asking me about it. So I went ahead and pinned it and added it to this live. I'm going to try to see y'all's comments the best I can, y'all. I'm sorry I did not come back on yesterday. there was too much drama shit going on, and I'm not dealing with it anymore. I cannot do all that drama bullshit. I have been out of that, and I have been... Y'all, please tap, 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 share the live, so we can keep this live going. Please, if y'all can do it for drama, y'all can do it for this. Let's try to get them likes up, guys, so we don't have to worry about it. I would greatly appreciate it. I twist it up to make it spin so it can sparkle in the background. I just wish I could make it spin a little slower so it wouldn't spin out as fast. But it's super cute. God dog it. Little fall disco ball. Okay. Alright. This is the lashes that's on the screen though. It comes with, y'all, look. The more I look at my hair, the more I'm like, I cannot wait. I got a new straightener in, and it's a curling straightener, and I cannot wait to show y'all. So this, as you can see, I already have one pack out of here, but it comes with 4 different squares full. Actually, I gave one away. I gave one away in a pack. This is what I've used out of this one. And the fourth part I gave to somebody in a little care package that we made her. But it comes with the tweezers. It comes with the bond and seal. This side is the bond, and it works really good. And then this side is the seal. And then you also have your remover to help get it off, to get all that glue stuff off. And no, it's not black, it's clear. It looks black because the thing's black, but it's not. It's actually clear, see? But it works really, really good. And then the tweezers are in my makeup bag, but it comes with a set of tweezers also. So, and it's marked down to $13.98 right now from $26, almost 27 bucks. And you get 4 clusters plus all of the stuff that you need. So you can't beat it. Y'all, please share the live out at least like 10, 15 times a piece. Your limit is 15. So if everybody in here, if all 50 of y'all can hit the little arrow at the bottom and share it to your first 15 people, that would be great. Please. All you got to do is hit the little arrow and then just tap your first 15 people. It's going to max you out at 15, and then just hit share. I would really, really appreciate it. Let's see. This is some stuff that I got a while back. This is the Go Pure that you've been seeing all the commercials about. The Go Pure neck tighten and lift cream. This box gets me every time. This box is weird. This is some good stuff. I've got a bunch of their products, and I just kind of started using them. As you can see, you see how much better my freaking skin's looking already? And I just started using some of them. I haven't even started this one yet. but I do have some other of their products, and my skin is looking so much better already. So the Go Pure is, look, they've got some good stuff, I'm going to tell you. They do. They got some really good stuff. Hey, I don't know why it ghosted you saying my name. This is that 5-in-1 makeup brush that I was telling y'all about. Check this thing out, y'all. So you got your brush here. You take this off and you have the little spongy thing. You put that back on, and then you flip this little thing up, and you got 3 different eyeshadow brushes at the end of this, and you can take them out and use them. Isn't that cool? And then you just fold it back down, close it up. The coolest thing about this is for big poofy, I like the big poofy brushes like this. And normally you mess it up. You can't never put that lid back on there because it messes it up. This one you can actually pull up to put the lid back on and then push it back down. So it stays fluffy. It doesn't start pulling them little things out of there. Yes, very much. Let's see. I've had that for a while. This is the makeup palette again, because everybody keeps asking me about it. This is a 5-page makeup palette book. This is I don't know how to say this word, but this is your eyeshadows. The first page is all your eyeshadows. Second page is your lip gloss, all your lip glosses. Third page is your highlighter. Look how pretty those are. They're all shimmery, super pretty. The next one is your blush. You got several different colors of blush. And then your last page is your contour. And you can also use these on like your eyebrows. This is the best thing they could have ever came out with. I swear it is. This is a 5-page or 5-layer makeup palette book. This thing is awesome. They could have not made anything better than this right here. So if you're a big makeup person, I highly, highly recommend this. And to go hand in hand with that, I also have this, and it came in a 2-pack, this color changing SPF foundation. This stuff works really good. Let me put this earbud in my case so I don't lose it real fast, because they're tiny and I will lose them. I'm gonna have to show y'all those again too, because I know a lot of people would like them earbuds I got. The little earbud pack I got, the earbuds are really little, and it comes with 2 different kinds in one pack. It actually comes with 4 different earbuds, and it also come off of TikTok Shop. But this thing is awesome. Look, so it come with 4 different earbuds, 2 different types. So you got these, your little ones right here, which are super small. And then you have this kind as well. So another thing is you can use all 4 at one time. So if you have 2 in and you want somebody to listen to something with you, they can wear the other 2. Or you can let 4 people wear 1. It is pretty cool. I don't know if they're still in my showcase. If not, I'll go add them. I don't remember if I still have them in there or not. I can't wait to show y'all this straightener, man, for real. Okay, this right here, I keep forgetting, but I'm fixing to put it in the truck. This is a car aroma thing to make your car smell good. Y'all check this thing out. This is the coolest thing, and I keep forgetting to bring it out with me when we go to leave to go somewhere and put it in the truck. So it comes with a couple of different little filters. That's the little filters that go in it. And I'm going to show y'all how to do this. It comes with, so this is the thing, but it comes with your cord, and it comes with 3 different things of smell good. Okay, this is your little filter. So you stick this down in there, and then you open this, and you pop this. Well, you got to take that little plastic thing off. Take the little plastic thing off, and then you pop this in here. You stick it up in there just like the plug-in air freshener things. It's just like the plug-in air fresheners. You stick it in there, and then you stick it to your vent. It has the little fingers right here to grab onto the vent, and you just stick it to your vent, and then there's your power button. It is really, really cool. And then it comes out of this little hole right here. And it also lights up. It lights up purple. So it lights up from the sides. You can see it glowing out of the sides. But this thing is so cool. And it will keep your car smelling fresh. It's not like them air fresheners that run out super fast and they don't smell good no more. This one, you'll be able to keep smelling good for a while, especially since it comes with 3 bottles. Y'all, please power tap my live, because I am staying in the red, and I don't know why. And I really want to get through this live. I'm going to try to put the Wi-Fi on and see if that helps today. Sometimes it helps and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I've got to do it. I got to jump to it. Compatible with Windows and Mac. Highly compatible. Mic noise cancellation. 7.1 surround sound. Plug and play. Game chat balance. Mute switch. These things are awesome. If you know somebody, like my son loves gaming, so that's probably where these will end up going. I'm pretty sure. Like I literally just went and got these out of the garage as I was adding everything to the live to do the sale live. I went and got them out of the garage. So I have not even opened these yet all the way, as you can see. So I'm going to have to plug them up to something over here just to check them out. What y'all think? Oh, look, and it even has a clip. Oh, never fucking else. It's alright, that shit ain't even worth having. Alright, so let's see. And it's noise cancellation headphones and all kinds of. I'm not sure if I like it. I do like it, but okay, I want to see the color changing. I don't think I'm pressing the right button, I guess. Y'all, I don't know how to do this. Oh, you have the game option, you have the chat option. So you can put them on to just chat. So that means I could use them to go live if I wanted to. I might have to hold this button down. Change colors. They might just stay on this one color option. That's probably what it meant. But it is pretty. Y'all can't really see the colors in it, but it's almost like, oh, and these are flexible. Look, these move. Okay, so where's the microphone? Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. So the color button is on the side of the headphone itself. So you got purple, red, green, dark green, light blue, white. We got this option. This option where it just fades the color slowly. We got this one. Let's see what this one does. Oh shit. This one fades super slow. Anyway, it looks like there's a bunch of different color options on here. Damn it. Me and myself, I'd let it sit on this one. And then you can hold the button down to turn the lights off. And then hold it down to turn them back on. That's cool. I think the microphone is in here. Oh, that's cool. Hooks into the right here, I think. Yep. So you can unhook the microphone, or it might light up. It might light up when you hit microphone on here. So they have a button on here where you can touch it to talk. There's all kind of buttons on this thing. I would have to figure out. Oh, okay, so that's what it's for. So when you have it on mute, the microphone is red. So if you're gaming with people and they know that this is red and you're not realizing it, they can say, "Hey, bro, your mic's muted." And then when you unmute it, the light goes off. That's pretty cool. And then it's got the volume thing. It clips to your shirt or what. They are pretty neat. They would be good for using when we start doing. Be easy for her to use too if she wanted to host a game night one night. As soon as I get my new laptop, we'll start doing it. Because I want to do some Wheel of Fortune, some Deal or No Deal, Family Feud. Because y'all know we like Family Feud. We used to play the card game Family Feud all the time on here. And I still have the cards. We could do it. We could open the boxes and play like that with the cards. If anybody ever wanted to do it. But that's what my lives will stick with. Like, that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm not doing all this drama mess. That's why I didn't come back on yesterday. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, you know what? I'm not even doing it. This is one of the bras from their company that they sent me. I have not tried it on yet. It is a 36C, 80C, and overseas style size. And this is it's not supposed to have oh, that might be too small. Shit. This is a 36C and it's going to be too small. It might be too small. I don't know. But it almost feels like a bathing suit. It's stretchy. I feel like this is going to be comfortable though. And it's got like your netted material at the top right here. Just at the top, like, I'm going to show y'all the picture again. Look at the black one. It's just like this. That's exactly what it looks like. Except this one's laced all the way down the boob, and this one is not. I didn't get the laced one. I can't do all that lace. But it does have the slight lace that comes up right here on the top, just not as thick as this one does. And then this part right here is solid. That part's not laced. And then the thing about it is, it's got the thick, soft straps. It feels like there's memory foam in these straps. Even the back is thick, and then this is thick also. It's supposed to be wireless. Again, no, plus size bra, underwire. Let's see. What else we got? Live while y'all sitting here. I would really appreciate it. We've been getting a bunch of bullshit lately. These are for people that like to work out and do like dumbbells. These are the dumbbell gloves. You put them on like this, and it helps to hold. And I have some dumbbells. Where's some dumbbells at, baby? Shit. The little weights. I don't remember what I did with them. I've got some. I just don't. Hold on. I think I know where they're at. Not right now, but I'm gonna have to go get them. So I have some little ones. I'll have to get them later. But that's what these are for. It's if you do a lot of working out, going to the gym or whatever, it's for holding weights. Or dumbbells or whatever they call them. Alright, I'm just gonna get to the good stuff, y'all. I got this new straightener and I have been ecstatic to show y'all this thing. It's originally like $70 and you can get it for $30 right now. This freaking straightener. I straightened my hair a while ago. I just kind of ran over my hair. And I ain't washed my hair in a couple days because I don't wash my hair every day. But this thing works so good. It comes with a glove. It comes with 2 of your clips to hold your hair up while you're straightening it. It comes with this thing, which you can also wrap around it, which is how it was when it came. It comes with the carrier bag. Let me show y'all this thing. Oh my God. Look at this. It's one of the curler straighteners. So you can either straighten it or curl straight or like curl it. But see how it's like wavy looking? That's to help with curling. But if you just go straight down with it, it just straightens it. But it does some really, really nice curls. So I'm going to go plug it up. But you can also do this. They actually had it wrapped up like this when I first opened it. So you can use this thing. So if you use it on the go, say you're on vacation, you're getting ready the last morning, you're leaving, packing up, leaving, and you got to straighten your hair and hurry up and throw it in the suitcase. You can wrap it with the heat resistant thing, stick it in your bag, and go. You ain't got to worry about it trying to burn nothing. When you're straightening your hair, I like the fact that it comes with a glove too, because I'm always burning my hand when I'm straightening my hair. But I'm going to go plug this up real quick because I want to show y'all how good this thing works. And I'm going to finish showing y'all the rest of the stuff, and then the last thing I do, I'll go do a couple curls, and then I'll come show y'all how good it works. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to plug it up right here so y'all can actually watch me do it. Which is cool about having this. And it goes up to 450 degrees, which is great. Anybody that uses straighteners know that that's a great setting. This thing right here is so cool. So all of the things that come in it, they was on all these, and I already popped them out and put them in the little book. But if you have a kid that's suffering with fractions or fixing to go into fractions, this is a must. So all of these little pieces on here are magnetic. I just knocked one off. They're all magnetic. This is a magnetic board, and it shows you how to do fractions and how to get the answers from all different kind of fractions. Like I said, all these little pieces are magnetic. They stick to it. All of these. You got all these pieces. God dang it. Baby, hang on, y'all. And it also comes with a dry erase marker. what's on your wall, my sign, my little light up sign. And then it has the little eraser. This is to work problems out. And then you have all these cool ways. And then you can do it. And it tells you some stuff about them back here. It's pretty neat. Let's see. We got some stickers. On somewhere. Aren't these cool? I love these. And it come with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna put one on my dad's truck. Or 2. This is pretty cool though. I like these. We had some similar to this a couple years ago when they first started doing them. All right, I'm gonna get off of that right quick. Okay, this, I had other things going on yesterday with Granddad and all that. Y'all know we're still dealing with all of that. He's still not doing very well. Maybe even worse, he keeps falling. Anyway, we got nurses in and out all the time. It's been rough. Anyways, so I haven't really been able to do this yet, but I am super excited to do this. This is the anti-wrinkle gel mask. I cannot wait. The only thing is, the reason I haven't been able to do it yet is because when you put it on, you cannot speak, you cannot talk, you can't do anything. You're supposed to put it on and just sit and let your face relax for 60 minutes. So you can't talk, you can't do none of that. Which means you would have to do it at night. Like when you get out of the shower and get ready to go to bed, get out of the shower, lay in your bed, play your phone for about an hour after the kids are in bed. Do it then. Let's see. I do want to show y'all this as well. This electric toothbrush set. So the plug is down here. So you have comfort, standard, strong, and super strong. And then you have this one where it kind of like pulsates. So you have that. You have the little tooth cleaning thing with the mirror also. You have the teeth mirror. You can swap this piece out for the toothpick. And you have the metal toothpick, which also, if you do the vibrating with that, it just helps to get stuff out of your teeth. It helps for the cleaning process. But be very careful because this thing is super pointy. And when you turn it on and it gets to like vibrating, don't poke an eye out or stab your cheek. That's this little thing that, is this on? This thing is probably enough where I can go ahead and show you this. I gotta show you how it works. My hair's been in a clip, so don't just do this. And then I don't have room at times. I used to do it with my regular flat iron all the time. Look at that. Look at them curls, y'all. You cannot beat this thing. And see, this part back here is not necessarily straight. You put a wave in your hair. I actually seen that question on somebody else that had did a review on this before I got it, and people were asking, well, the straightener has an automatic wave. Is it going to put an automatic wave in your hair? No, it's not. That's for you to easily curl it without it pulling your hair out. That's what that's for. Look at that though. Holy cow. There's not but 1 or 2 other straighteners that I've ever used that worked that well on my hair, or that is ever curled like that. That is crazy. You cannot tell me that ain't some pretty curls. Was till I brushed it. But for real. And then I can take this and just straighten them curls right back out. This thing works so good, y'all. I'm serious. It's crazy. Probably one of the best straighteners I've ever had. Other than the one I had when I was a teenager. I don't even remember the name of it, but it was white and it had like real colorful skeleton looking faces on it. And it was very freaking expensive at the time. But look how straight that is. That's crazy. This thing works awesome. So if you straightener, hold on. Other side, I can do a curl on this side and show y'all where I have this hair straight. You look beautiful and your hair looks beautiful. I hope you're doing Skittles. I'm not sure. All right, let me see. Let me show y'all a curl with this thing. Well, I'm kind of doing it backwards. Damn it. Y'all, these curls are, look, and then I just split it. Look how good them curls are. You can't tell me nothing. Okay. Look at them curls, y'all. Like, what? It's gorgeous. I love them. And now that my hair is to a length where I can actually... Watch this. What, babe? Thank you. Y'all remember, tap, tap, tap. Kissing can't do it by herself, guys. Please. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I could sit here and do my whole head with this thing and just enjoy it. Come on now. Nope, wrong way. What are you doing? Ah. Well, that's why we have a glove. Maybe you should use it, ding dong. I always go backwards with this thing. There we go. So, like, I'm looking backwards at this and it is screwing me up. It is really screwing me up. I'm getting this side good because I can... And this freaking cord keeps getting stuck on this table. But you can also do it like this. I cannot do this with this screen, y'all. I need a mirror. I was doing it great in the bathroom a while ago, but I can't, and then having to look backwards and not see what I'm doing is screwing me up. Look at the little bouncy curls. Anyway, I just wanted to show y'all it's a straightener and a curler, yes. And it is awesome. And y'all know how I like to do the edges of my hair sometimes like this to make it go back like that. Perfect. Perfect. Ugh. I need to move my tripod and everything back so I'm not pulling this cord like this. This is so hard to do on this screen. Trying to see everything I'm doing and then not using a brush on top of it. That's crazy, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. And then again, it comes with your heat resistant pad that you can also wrap around it. Oh, I'll turn it the right way. Wrap around it and then put it in your bag, but your bag is heat resistant too, I believe. And then it comes with the little travel bag. Live. I did a curl with it to show y'all, to show her and just to see how good it worked. And it was a perfect spiral curl, but it wasn't one of the ones that jumped way up here. It was a long, big, perfect spiral curl. When I'm standing in the mirror with my brush and I'm actually parting it in even pieces and not rushing, just trying to show and actually taking my time with it, I can get perfect curls, and that is the thing to do it. It seriously was doing perfect spiral curls. Actually, I think I did 2. Wasn't it 2, babe? Mm-hmm. That I did and come showed you? Yeah, I did 2. And both of them were just perfect, big spiral curls. Okay. Find my other ones. I think they're in my samples box. I got 2 big tubs full of nothing but samples. Wait, I gotta bounce off of this. I gotta show y'all that hairspray stuff. The heat resistant spray. Okay, I use this when I straighten my hair, and this stuff actually smells so good. It works good, it smells good. Your hair all greasy unless you put a lot. I can't use a bunch of these because most of them make my hair greasy. This one doesn't unless you put a lot. You gotta put a lot. Let's see. Here's the other lotions. This come with 10. There's 5 different scents, but there's 2 of each. So it came with 10. Let's see. So we got the Christmas cedar is one. The festive gingerbread. The festive berry, which smells really good too. The festive vanilla, that one really smells good. We smelled all of them the other day. And the this is Christmas ebony. That one smelled pretty good too. Christmas ebony. And then you got all of them again. So there's 2 of each scent. What you doing, babe? I have it unplugged because I have that straightener plugged up. Hang on.
It's okay. It's okay. I can wait. I can wait.
I'm almost done, babe.
I said I can wait. It's fine.
The kind patches. This damn phone, man. I cannot get my phone to charge good. Patches. Let's see, I get backwards. That's the same ones. That's the other ones. The unpuffed patches. This is for tummy comfort. And then the dream patches is the magnesium patches. Supports quality rest, 8-hour effect, magnesium, whatever that says. But like I was saying before, I have the GPL1 or whatever the heck they are. I have the dopamine, the energy. I've got a bunch of these. A bunch of different kinds. They were handing them things out like nobody's business for a while. This is those necklaces. God, I wish, I cannot get over the fact that it does not show y'all the sparkle that these actually have. The sparkle on these is insane. Oh, that one almost kind of does. Let me see, hold on. Let me grab this other one. But she's got a few of these. Let me grab this one. She's got 2 of them on this one. It just doesn't show it, man. It's crazy to me that this light does not show the sparkle in this. This one might be the closest we gonna get to showing any sparkle. These things are blinged out though. It literally looks like glitter just shining everywhere. They're super sparkly. I wish we could show y'all just how sparkly they are, but it just won't show it. And I don't know why. I have no idea why. Like, I'm looking at it right here just from the light shining over there at it, and they're blinging like nobody's business. It's crazy. But it will not show it on here. Let me see. Oh, if I do it like that, you can kind of see it. Hold on. Let me back up and zoom it in. Let's try it that way. So it's shining like further back from the light. Oh, you can kind of see it like that. Y'all see that sparkle? I figured out a way to show them the bling, babe. I gotta back it up away from the light and just zoom the screen in. Y'all see that sparkle on that? That is crazy. And it's still not quite showing it as much as it actually sparkles. But these suckers are blinged out. So the top one right here, the charm is diamond, but we have this on a different band or a different necklace. But all of these come from that link I have pinned below. They all come from the same place. Look at that sparkle, y'all. These suckers are blinging. I'm glad I found a way to be able to show y'all finally. You figured it out. And then I have a shorter chain. I have one with a shorter chain. Let me see. I'll let y'all look at my sign for a minute. I'm going to put mine on and show y'all. I don't use the charm. I just wanted it for the chain. So I got me one that was a little shorter. Just like for wintertime when I want to dress up. But like when I dress up, I'll wear one of my necklaces. But like if I'm wearing jeans and a hoodie, something like that, then I'll wear something like this. But look at that. Y'all see that freaking sparkle? That sucker is blinged out. And it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. See, like, I got pajama pants on right now, but if I'm in a nice hoodie and some jeans, something like that, with my watch, my little bracelet, then I'll wear like a chain like this. But I have my Florida hoodie. Yes, bitch, I know my phone's almost dead. Leave me alone. Alright, the last thing I got is this Halloween book. I showed it a little bit the other day, but I'm going to drop y'all on down here so I can show y'all this little book right here. Because this thing is for Halloween, or not even. Hang on. This might be it so y'all can actually read. I'm going to be backwards though. I had to move your medicine and stuff, babe, because it was right there at the bottom of your table. So it tells you a little bit about the book, who made the book, the girl Megan that did it. And you have artistic and write in it. You have some pages that do this, that unfold and make a whole little thing. You can put pictures in here, all kinds of stuff. All these you can write on the back side. It's got, I added these stickers already, but there's a bunch of stickers in here, and I'll get to that part. I'm going to kind of try to skip through some of it. I added some stickers here because I don't want y'all to see everything in case you do decide to order it. I don't want to ruin the surprises. But you have this sheet where you can add stuff to it, stickers or whatever. You got these little picture frame things. You got these little cards you can tear out and send to people. Little cards you can write on. You got these pieces that you can write on and do stuff. These are bookmarks, but you can color them. And you got that color page, that color page. I had started doing this. I kept hitting my hand on it. I still have orange all stuck on my hand that I can't get off. See it on the side of my hand? Orange and yellow, glitter. You see the glitter? It's aggravating me. See the glitter? Yeah, that's from this. So I ended up just smearing the whole thing. And I was like, all right, so I'm just going to smear all of it. Then I'm going to come back with some color pencils, and I'm going to go around and do like some black. I'm going to make it look like a watercolor picture. I just have to finish it. I got a lot of work to do to it. But them big glitter gel pens that I have, like the big ones, the only bad thing about them, you can't use them to color small stuff like that because it comes out in globs. Literally. I'm going to skip through some of this. I do want to show y'all some of the stickers because like I said, if somebody does buy it, I want some of it to be a surprise because this book is really awesome. You got your white stickers to put on you got these. So you got this little house right here that you tear out, and I'm just going to show you. You've got all the stuff to decorate the house. You have furniture, you have the little ghost, the hanging lamps, more furniture, dressers, whatnot. You have all this to do the decoration on the outside of the house, like to decorate it for Halloween. You have these, which open up, and you can do all kind of stuff in them. You got a few different ones of those. You got some of these stickers. You got pages like this. You also have some of these, a bunch of these. There's like 4 or 5 pages of these. Each strip is a different sticker. You have a bunch of bows and stuff like this. You have these little cutout things that pop out, and there's several pages of those. You got the little bookmark things. All these are little pop outs too. Like you can pop it out to make cards or add to cards. All this is like little pop out things. You have this little banner that you can cut out and make. It says Happy Halloween. trick or treat, and then it says party night. And then you have these little pieces that you can add to the banner. All these little pieces. And then you go into like frames, like the picture frames, and then you have these cards, and then you have picture frames, more of those. It's to put in the picture frames. All these are to put in the picture frames, to make little miniature picture frames. In the back, you have these, which it says that they're wrapping paper, but I wouldn't use it for wrapping paper. I'd use it for like scrapbooking paper. But each, like, front and back is different images. So like this is one side and this is the other side. This is one side, this is the other side of this one. This one, this being mirrored is screwing me up. But I wanted y'all to be able to see this like straight. And this is the other side of this. Alright, I gotta take this mirrored crap off, y'all. Because it is screwing me up. Anyway, it is pretty cool. This book is awesome. It really is. It's got all kinds of really cool stuff in there you can do with the kids. It's got all the pages on there where you can write down all of your, because I'm going to do it throughout fall as well. Not just Halloween. I'm going to put all of our exciting fall things in here. Like I have it written in here when we went to the pumpkin patch, when we bought our matching Halloween pajamas, the night we wore our pajamas, the night we played with his flying dragon outside in our pajamas, and just like I wrote all kinds of stuff in there. But it's a pretty cool thing to have to do with your kids, like a little scrapbooking memory book thing. Okay, I threw that. One of the magnets come out of that fraction book, and I threw it up here. There it is. Y'all, this little fraction book, I'm telling y'all, this little thing is a must. If you have somebody that's in school or fixing to deal with fractions or is dealing with fractions in school, I would definitely get this. Oh, it's that pen that's knocking them off. I gotta move that marker. There's one more thing I want to show y'all. I can't tag this because they don't have any available, but this is the little vampire teeth. Moldable vampire teeth. So you have there's 4 different size vampire teeth, and then you have the little beads to make the mold for it to do the vampire teeth. Mine actually used to be sharp. These 2 right here used to be sharp as hell, and when I was a teenager they shaved them down because I kept putting holes in the sides of my tongue and kept putting holes in my cheeks because I would bite down, because like I said, I've always had that issue with clenching my jaws, and I would bite down and I would put holes. I would always put holes in my cheeks. So we went to the dentist and they had them shave that point off. But mine used to be sharp as hell. I'm telling you, it was crazy. And getting your tooth shaved, of course, weird. Like that shit went all through my necks and everything. That was weird. What I could feel anyway. I couldn't really feel nothing but the like pressure and vibration, but it just felt very weird. Very weird. And it was just extra teeth. Like my nerve was far from, they had to put this little thing in my mouth to see where my nerves were. I don't remember a lot of it because I was young, but I know that they had to check, anyway, they had to check where my nerves were and all that mess. Or something like that. So that they didn't go into a nerve or whatever. I don't remember. Hell, I could be saying it wrong. Whatever. Anywho, that's all I got for today, y'all. That's probably one of the best straighteners I've ever had. I love it. I will be throwing my other one out or giving it away. And it's a good one. The other one I have it's a decent straightener. But I love that one. I am seriously obsessed with this new one. I wanted to get one of the my mom got one of the new blow dryer straighteners. You know, the one that everybody's been advertising and bragging about having. Well, my mom went and got the whole set. She got the heat and comb, the blow dryer straightener. I don't remember what the name of it is. But she went and bought all that. And I was like, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm good. I seen that one and I was like, yes. I've got to have it because I like to curl my hair. If my hair was still long, then I would want the blow dry one. But my hair is not, it's growing, and when it gets long, I may look into one, but she'll get tired of it by then, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm going to jump off of here, guys. If y'all want to check this straightener out, make sure you get it before this flash sale ends. It's a 2-in-1 flat iron, curling iron, 30 seconds to heat up, and it does heat up fast. That is legit. It is originally almost $70. You can get it for $20 right now, $29. So definitely jump on that. But I love you guys. I'm going to jump off. I will see y'all. I'm live, babe. And I'm fixing to say that. So, look at all my mods. I don't need them. I do not need them. Went in here, and if I did, they weren't saying nothing. The only person in there that I see, if they don't even support my lives, or if I'm only doing sale lives now, other than this live, literally the only reason I came back on just now is to give everybody an update on what's changing and why it is. I am removing all of my mods, and I'm just letting y'all know I am. I am removing all my mods except for Kissing. And if I had mods, the only one that was in there that I seen would have been Stephanie. That is the only person that I seen in there that interacted with my live. That 30 minutes to get 10 people. I've already got 10 in here right now, and I just started it because I'm bitching. And I'm really not even bitching. I'm just letting everybody know I am removing all of my mods. If I don't have your support when I'm doing my sale lives, if you only want to be here and support me when I'm doing drama, then I don't need you, because we ain't doing the drama no more. If you can't be here to support me and be in my live and help me during my sale lives, then I don't need you as a mod. And I'm getting rid of all of them. All of them. Except for Kissing. Because she's the only one that's always there. I know, that's what I just said. Had you still been a mod, you would have been the only other one that I had in there. I'm talking about my mods, Katie. I'm not talking about anybody but my mods right now. Why do you want to be a mod if you have going on and that's where y'all would rather sit? Well, then that's where you need to go sit. You don't need to be a mod over here then. That's where you can go sit. Because the protect my live is during my sale lives. Because there was a few comments I had to mute and block out because people were coming in talking shit in my live about the fucking YouTube shit. And about my live from last night. It wasn't but a couple, but I shouldn't even had to fucking turn around and see that. I should have had mods in here to deal with it. Because I cannot I cannot approach them comments when I am doing a sale live. I will get penalties for that. I cannot do it. That's what I need mods for in my drama lives, but you can't be in my sale lives to help support me and keep my lives safe when I'm trying to do something that's not bullshit and drama. Then I don't need you as a mod. If you only want to be here and mod for me when I'm ranting and going off and bitching, then I don't need you for a mod. And I've got several on my mod list that don't need to be there. Because there's a couple that only come over here if there's not other people live. And I get that. Hey, you choose where you'd rather be. You choose. So, I mean, there's no hard feelings. It is what it is. I'm just going to unmod you. You've got, I need the support more in my sale lives than any fucking thing. This drama shit no more. I'm trying to steer my platform to do that. Did I pop off the last couple days because of some old bullshit that people are all of a sudden posting about me? Yes, abso-fucking-lutely I had something to say about it. Fucking-lutely I had something to say about it. But it was only because people fucking started on me out of the blue. I fucked with nobody. And the people that I've talked to recently that's like, and there's been more than one that has been like, T, we're not fucking with y'all because y'all are doing too good. We see the change. We see that y'all ain't fucking up. We're not doing that. Blah, 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 blah. For them to be able to do that and say that, then everybody else should fucking be able to. Because this is people that went hard fucking core for us in real life. Me, particularly. Like trying to have me locked up and all kinds of bullshit. Called adult CPS. That shit got dropped real fast. It's just insane, man. And I'm just saying, I do not need a bunch of mods. So I wanted to come live and let y'all know. If I unmod you, it's nothing personal. I'm just, I don't need. And I'd rather get on here and do sell lives than fucking drama lives. They want the drama. It's exactly what they want. And if they're getting it, they bash you. It's fucking crazy. That's what they are. Professional fucking manipulators. The drama. But if they ain't getting the drama, they stir shit to cause drama and then gripe about the drama. What? Babe, I don't know if it's my cord or what, but I'm gonna plug this over here. I'm gonna unplug my light and plug this cord back up. I think it's that box. I might have too much shit, but I don't want to. That other one is burnt out because of that phone of yours. It fried that damn thing. I'm trying to get it to go up enough so I can go outside and smoke. It is, Steph. It is. Dad, I'll come back on in a little bit and finish chatting with y'all, but I'm going to smoke. You want to come smoke? I have a question. Where did you get your Halloween decoration? My birthdays. I've been all over the place. I make a lot of TikTok. Absolutely. Let me see. All right, Steph, I'm fixing to mod you back. Yeah, babe. No, I'll get one of these. I got it, baby. Thank you, babe. I'm just gonna put the gingerbread man on for a minute, y'all, because I'm smoking a cigarette. And I'm gonna finish talking to y'all for a minute. What is the pumpkin hunt? Oh, no. No, we ain't doing that. Oh, what's this one? They got a new witch one, I think. That's a cute. That's cute. Look at the witch, babe. Look at your eyes. I like this one too. It's loading. My phone's gonna go dead. I'm gonna have to wait and play with filters in a minute. No drama. Hello there. Oh. Yes, make sure y'all pick up Skittles and No Drama. Pick up Steph. I know Steph will always be here. She always was. And I'm not going to speak on that situation. I don't really even know them people, but you know, the way I look at it, I'm going to tell you the truth about it. I can't sit here and tell nobody where to sit. Nobody can sit here and tell me where to sit. Nobody can sit here and tell me who sits here. You know, we can't tell each other who to sit with, because in all reality, if you look at it and you look close enough at who sits with who and who allows who to sit with them, there's a lot of motherfuckers that I'm friends with that let motherfuckers that put me and Kissing through pure hell and they sit with them. So nobody can tell me who to allow to sit here. I don't know Diana and all them. Like, Mary kind of knows Kissing a little bit. She actually commented on one of her videos a while back, and I know a little bit of her, but I don't really know them. So I can't tell you not to fucking sit over there, bro. Like, I just can't. I do not like the shit that I heard of Diana, and I will never support her. I will never sit with her. I will never watch her, because I did hear the videos of that woman, but also I don't know the backstory to it neither. But that's her business. That's not my fucking business. Who knows what led that? We don't know what led that. We don't know what was said to her to make her say, you know what I mean? So that's not for me to judge, because I don't know the situation or the people involved. So I'm not gonna, anyway. I judge people for myself. Don't listen to others in the app. Thank you very much. And that's what I was ranting and raving about yesterday. And I do know that the page that everybody was reporting for posting or allowing the post to sit, because it wasn't the page I had a problem with. It was the person that posted it that I had a problem with. And then the person that made the snooty ass comment in the comments to me on the read about it. But I know that they were trying to pull that page up this morning and couldn't. I don't know if it's back up or what. My phone is seriously fixing to go dead. You can smoke them pieces. And I emailed them this morning when I seen it. Oh, they posted my live last night? Are you talking about my live from last night they posted on YouTube? Or they posted a live last night? I don't care if they posted my live from last night, because it was directed at them. And I left her unblocked. I left that account unblocked to do that live, and then I blocked her. And the funny thing is, if you go look at that chick's page on TikTok, she has a saying on there that I actually took a screenshot of. Page on TikTok, she has a saying on there of the page out, because I'm not an asshole like they are. But this actually, well, it's going to be... Let me see if I can change this layout somehow. Anyway, it says, if you hate some... Wait. This picture to you in a text so I can read it to them. But this actually sits on their page as something that they posted on their page, but this is exactly the type of shit that they fucking do to people. And it's they posted on their page, but this is exactly the type of shit that they fucking do to people. And it's crazy. I just texted it to you. I just want to read it to them because I have it up, but you can't really read it. All right, I'm just going to read y'all what this thing stand them. Can you tell me, why do you watch them? Why do you make it a point to watch their lives or on rerun? I call that obsessed borderline. So I mean, hashtag fucking weirdo. What? If that ain't the fucking... Bro. These motherfuckers. But they're literally doing it to people. And that's not even the only one. It's not even the only one. Bro. Crazy. It is freaking crazy. Literally posting shit about and calling other people weirdos about the very thing that they do. People know I don't want my fucking lives reposted, because all that does is bring drama, where them people know you're a T page, and they know if you post shit on us, they're going to be over there running their fucking mouth. I think we've had enough of that shit in the last 4 years. Give us a fucking break already. We've got enough shit going on here with my granddad and all that shit. I don't need all this bullshit. I don't fuck with y'all. Why do you continuously have to fuck with me? Like, I don't even understand what the fucking point is. Some of them at least had the decency to reach out and be like, or repost that, or do you mind if I post this? And I'll tell them, yes, that's fine, or no, I'd rather you not post that one. Because I do get on this motherfucker heated sometimes, like the other day, whether it's reposted all over the fucking place for everybody to fucking see. If you weren't in that fucking live, when I did the live myself, it shouldn't be up to other people to go do it, to give people a reason to sit there and pick apart every fucking little thing, make fun of you, drag you, all that bullshit. They're doing it to cause hatred, harassment, bullying, and all that bullshit. So how the fuck is that okay? Because you know exactly that's what's going to happen. The motherfuckers that don't like us, that are still butthurt over whatever fucking reason, you know exactly what it's going to do. Don't even fuck with you. It's fucking childish. And it's shitty. There's another one on... I don't even know. I don't even know. I would have to read it. But I looked at some of them last night before I blocked that account. Me right now. But I will tell you this, the YouTube the TikTok is the same name. So go look. Steph, what the TikTok name is. So go look. Look. It's like, I just don't understand. Leave people alone. You got plenty of motherfuckers on here that is in the drama, that wants the drama, that enjoys the drama, and keeps drama fucking going. Why can't you move on to them motherfuckers? They want all their shit posted. Go fucking post their asses. From fucking damn near 2 years ago. Or wait till I get fired up over them posting something from 2 years ago and fucking It's fucking insane, bro. You got drama all over the place right fucking now that you could be playing in. It ain't got shit to do with me and kissing. So why the fuck go and post? That shows me that we're not the ones with the fucking issue. You are still fixated on TK and kissing from 2 fucking years ago. You got a problem, bitch. You got a fucking problem. Y'all the motherfuckers that can't seem to get over it. I can't say you lost nothing, or we lost nothing, because you weren't the fuck around like you're used to doing. Leave us the... Anyway, I really just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that I am getting rid of my mods. I don't know who that one is. The YouTube name is Drama Talk. And then somebody went and posted... So what started it was somebody went and posted on the Read About It 2 days ago a video of me and kissing from damn near 2 years ago. And about this was long before Kissing's incident, whatever, whatever. So when I seen it, actually it was sent to me. And then I fell asleep. I woke up and there was some more shit sent to me. So I went and looked at it. When I woke up again, me aggravated. The fact that they have to pull shit from 2 years ago and try to post it to call. It is fucking sad. I don't know why you're not a mod anymore. But you are now. But I have several mods on here that are only in here when I'm on here going off about something. So I'm fixing to get rid of some of my mods, because if you can't be in here and support me when I'm in here doing my sale lives and doing something positive, then I don't need you. I don't need you as a mod if you only want to be here and support my live when it's bullshit. We've moved past all that shit. I'm not doing the fucking drama. I'm not doing the unnecessary shit. That's why I have literally walked away from fucking everybody. I will sit here by my little lonesome fucking people in here. It's better than having 2,000 messy motherfuckers in here. Thank you, Cheryl. We love you. I seen you come in, baby, and please don't say nothing right now. I do not need eyes on your account. You know I do not want you involved in it. So just don't say nothing. I seen you come in. I'm just asking you, please. You say you can handle it, but that shit just makes it worse on me. Because I will flip my shit over that. Thank you. I love you. Yeah, I really don't understand why they have to go and start posting shit from 2 fucking years ago. It's, huh?
This part.
Crazy. It's not even so much jealousy, though, Lori. What it is for us to come up, especially me, from where I was at. They never expected me to get sober and come up off my ass. I was literally down to my knees with everybody kicking me while I was fucking down, and I still never hit face first. But they expected me to, and I never did. And they can't fucking stand it. There was literal bets going on about how long I'd stay sober. I wouldn't make it out of Florida. I would be split up. I'd end up in jail. I mean, all kinds of bullshit. Or I'd end up worse than that. But because none of that happened, and I'm actually doing good, and I'm sober, they can't fucking stand it.
Because we did
right. Everything that they always bitched and said, y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that, y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that. We've done every bit of it. And now they're mad because we did it. They're mad because we did it because they didn't fucking think we would. And they didn't think we could. Not only did we make it through it, we got sober and we're still together.
That's rare.
They can't fucking stand it.
That's rare.
They even swore that if we did get sober, we'd split up. Okay. Actually, for a long time, they were saying that kissing was going to get out and I was going to get her back on it, or she was going to leave me because I wouldn't get off of it. Blah, 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 blah. Bro, people knew nothing. They knew nothing about nothing behind the scenes. They knew nothing about how either one of us felt about anything. They knew nothing.
That's real love when you go through addiction. You know, that's real love right there. You can't find love like that. That's once in a lifetime. That's that once in a lifetime shit. So fuck all y'all. Y'all weren't worth me losing what I wanted.
Absolutely. And they betted on all that shit, thinking in the back of their heads, trying to look like a savior by saying they need to do this, they need to get sober, they need to do this, they need to do that. But in the back of their mind, they didn't think we ever would. So they were trying to look like saviors and trying to look like the good guys. But now that we have, they're mad. Tell me why.
They were still doing this to us the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Kicking us in the fucking gut.
We had so many knives in our backs, bro. When all this went down, there was so many knives in our backs. The problem was seeing who was holding the other end of them motherfuckers.
But guess what? Them's beautiful.
That was the problem
that we healed from. Them's beautiful fucking scars that we healed from.
And reminders of what we'll never go back to. And reminders of what we'll never allow back in our life. I allowed people back and back and back and back, time and time and time and time again, when I was in my addiction, because I just somewhat didn't give a shit.
God says we gotta love you, but we hate.
But now
We'll never forget.
Got a straight head now, and it ain't happening. It ain't happening. I don't have to hate you, but you can stay where you're at and also
Over happening.
And the fact that you motherfuckers are still trying to bring up shit from 2 years ago tells me one thing, that I'm doing a hell of a lot better than you are, bitch. And you mad about it. I don't have to have all the fucking money in the world, the fanciest rides, the fanciest fucking clothes, which I do have fancy clothes, but that ain't the point. I don't have to have all this luxurious shit to be doing better in life than what you bitches are doing. Y'all are fucking miserable, and you're always going to be lonely. You can have all the money in the world and be the most lonely, miserable motherfucker. I would rather be loved and sober and doing as well as I'm doing right now than to have that. But again, it shows me that I am doing a whole hell of a lot better than some of you motherfuckers are. What, babe?
Anything but a handpicked fool that is even still. Let me just shut up.
No, I want to know what you were saying. Hang on. No, not
Even
at
if I
all.
was starving to death,
Just
bro,
like she just said, there's probably not even a whole handful of motherfuckers that we would.
Death, I still wouldn't sit at that table with them.
Nope.
I would go on and starve to death.
Nope.
And
I'd rather jump in a damn dumpster. He did it anyway. You did it anyway. But I can't even bitch about it. God.
He knows if somebody comes, he's coming harder.
Oh, shit.
He says, Mama, I can take that. I always say that.
There's not too many people that can put this smile on my face, and that's one of them. He is. He is, and that's somebody that sees me. I mean, he'll go sometimes a week without off, but
Or when it's in Alaska, goes on vacation.
But there's also sometimes he's here every day, at least for a few minutes. But he sees me often enough to know that I am not doing shit.
Go, look at this. Y'all gonna go crazy because he's gonna be gone 6 weeks.
I know.
That's a month and 2 weeks.
Wait till the big day, though. When he actually goes. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll be traveling, I can tell you that.
You can't leave country.
Yes, I can. Green card, dumb. Passport.
Hey.
Can you get a green card?
It's not a green card, dumb.
Hey, goddammit, I need a green card.
Tell me you're recording without
You
telling
play
me you're
Cartman.
recording, bitch.
We're not recording. We're not recording. I came in and he started echoing because he started talking like Cartman.
No, I know it's delayed.
Yeah, it's silly.
Kissins does the same thing. I was just picking at you.
But shut up, Philip. I'm trying to talk. He said, "Kiss in."
Philip saying, "Kiss in." Philip, Jordan, and Philip. He's crazy.
I gotta send you something.
I was fixing. You always want to come in a box when I'm fixing to get off. I am fixing to get off though.
Yeah, no, my bad.
I really, after my cell live, I was coming on to say that if you get unmodded, not you, because you're always here. I am unmodding a lot of people though, because like I said, when I'm on here going off or bitching, it seems like all my mods are here. But when I come on here to do my sale lives and do something positive, I don't have but a handful, if that. So if they can't come support me when I'm doing something positive and I'm not in all the bullshit and drama, then I don't need them as a mod.
Facts.
I'm just saying. If you only, and there's a bunch of drama going on and that's where they all seem to be, so that's where they can all sit. Because we ain't doing all that bullshit over here. That's the only reason.
I agree.
That's the only reason I'm even on here right now speaking about it, because I was doing my sale live and somebody come in there with some smart ass shit. They know that I cannot address that on my sale live. I will get penalized for it. I cannot address all that negative shit and all them. I can't get off topic. Like I can't do any of that. I will get penalized. So that's my whole point for having mods to take care of that for me, so I don't have to deal with it. Because when I have shit pinned, I can't see all the comments until they scroll up a little bit. Because it blocks my screen. Like I can only see like 2 comments at a time when I'm doing my sale lives sometimes, because I have the list of things at the bottom right here and it blocks off part of my stuff, the way that I have my setup. But hang on, let me go see what Cheryl said. I always try to be here and sometimes I'm here. No. I'm not talking about you, babe. I'm not talking about you, Cheryl. I know that you have a lot of other stuff. All right, baby, I love you. I know it comes early.
Like Philip said, these individuals know who they are.
I love you, and I'm so proud of you, and thank you so much. You just made my night.
Dude, you're the sweetest, Kevin.
He is. I swear he is. I need to mod him back. I don't know why his account. Oh, I took him off because I didn't want him in all the bullshit because they were going for my mods for a long time.
Oh, I know.
And he don't come in often because he's usually working. I tell you what, that kid of mine works his little ass off. For real.
He said, I love you too. That was a plan. Good night.
Good night, baby. Sweet dreams. You be careful in the morning on the way to work.
Listen, so Morgan just turned 18, and so she got her first tattoo, guys.
See, I've been looking at some. If I can get him to do it, I got a matching tattoo I want to get with him, with my son. If he ends up ever deciding to get one. They got a badass mother and son tattoo.
I'm gonna show you hers. Well, she's 18 now, so she but she's designed it. It's a leaf, and it has the year Grandma was born on the top of it, and the year Grandpa was born on the bottom of it.
Oh, that's cool. I know you were saying something to get one. I'm gonna talk to you about it though because I want to show you some, and I want to see where you're planning on going. I know you did tell me that. Yeah, all the ones that he wants are religious tattoos, and this mother and son one is too. It's kind of like the one that I wanted to get with my brother. Me and my brother had planned to get one for a long time. It was his protector, no, her protector, his something. We were going to get it on our sides because me and my brother, my middle brother's always been super close. It's something similar to that, but it's more on the religious side because the only tattoos that he wants is all religious tattoos. So I had actually found a couple, and I forgot to show him when he was here yesterday, but I seen some a few days ago. Sorry, I'm yawning. I seen some a few days ago that I took some screenshots of. Yeah, religious or military base. I'm gonna have to find all my images. I had actually designed a really awesome military tattoo. That's pretty. That's cute. I had designed
She
a.
made it like that person. She designed it.
That's awesome. Hang on just a second, Jordan, before he goes to bed. I'll have to find my image, but they had this man that wanted this really cool military tattoo that had all parts of the military mixed in it with a flag and all kinds of stuff. And I had designed one for Rebecca to do on him. He wanted an entire back piece.
It took me like 3 sittings.
I know. You can send them to my text though, baby.
If I would have,
You can put it in the DMs too.
Yeah, it would have been 3 settings, but it was a badass tattoo that I designed, that I drew out, and it was a military tattoo. It was awesome.
She was nervous, and she only did the leaf at first, and she's like, it didn't really hurt. It didn't hurt at all. Only part that hurt was like the in her arm, right there by her muscle.
Yeah.
And she's like, I would love to see how I'll do the numbers.
My easiest one was my forearm. My forearm wasn't bad at all. My forearm and my wrist. My very first tattoo was this one. Was Kevin's name and feet prints and his date of birth. That was my very first tattoo.
My first tattoo was my tramp stamp.
I didn't get a tramp.
My first tattoo was my tramp stamp. I got a butterfly on my back.
And then Rebecca's got Kevin and Bryson's name on her arm. The only tat I'm getting that won't be a cross or religious, like, is my back piece when I get it. Yeah, you're going to have to do that in settings, babe. My phone's supposed to go dead, y'all, and I keep yawning. I'm visiting jump off. Shit.
Stop talking shit.
I know
She's over here
it.
talking shit still. She's ready for more though. She said she wants a whole sleeve now. I'm like, shut the fuck up. You just turned 18, okay? Stop.
You want to start?
Right. Corey, I know. I want one on the top of my foot so bad. I want the stars that go from my pinky toe around the side of my foot. The stars, but I don't want the regular stars. I want the line stars.
You better find some very
But
educated, numbing
I don't know
agents. That's
that.
a bad place.
But everybody keeps telling me the foot hurts like hell.
If you see my
That's
feet,
what I heard right there on your.
I mean,
the bones
mine's
on
gonna
top.
be easy though. It's just gonna be lines, literally just little lines making the stars around my foot.
my
But
feet's the only,
and it would be very
only
pretty.
thing that I don't have tattoo on.
I know,
Her
baby.
worse though.
Fuck that.
No, her worse is just lining.
What?
He said 'cause it's just lines. He thinks. Philip said he thinks it. Philip said he thinks it'll hurt worse because it's just the lining.
I don't know. I'm saying the images that I want on my foot are just lines. Yeah. The way, because the stars that I want is the line stars. I don't want the actual star.
Yeah.
Just, you know, the line stars, you know what I mean?
But a lot of people
Like, here, let me show you. Hold on. I got it on this little
Oh, by the
sign
way,
over
everybody,
here.
there's shooting stars tonight. There's gonna be shooting stars tonight, guys. Or a meteor shower.
This is the kind of stars I'm talking. Wait, what the fuck? This is the kind of stars I'm talking about. Stars. Like the lines. I mean, that's not cute. I did that in a hurry a while ago. No, babe, not that kind of stars.
You don't want to color it in.
No, these kind with just the lines.
Those are the ones that look like jacks. Yeah. Kind of.
Oh, she wants like this.
Yeah, sorta, yeah.
Yeah.
So I want one like starting where my pinky toe is on my foot, and then like I want a big one in the corner, and then it gets smaller as it goes around the side of my foot. And I just want like 4 of them.
If y'all get a chance to tonight, go look outside. There's gonna be a meteor shower, guys.
Yeah, we'll have to go look. My phone's fixing to go dead, so we might go look real quick.
Hey, you hang up first, though.
But I love you guys. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna go to bed. For UT pages, please stop posting my shit, bro. Like, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm seriously
old, guys.
Jordan, give me just a second, please. I'm literally asking at this point. Please stop posting my shit. I do not want my shit posted. If they can't come in my live when my live is happening and see it, then they don't need to see it. I have certain people blocked for a reason. We've done everything that y'all have said. We've like, and it wasn't even y'all's say so to say, but we've done it all. So give us a little bit of a fucking break. Like, give us a little bit of grace. Back the fuck off already. We're not fucking with nobody. The only time I get on here and say anything is when we're fucked with.
Like, my thing about it is y'all ain't even profiting off them posting.
So I know that that's an account that I need to go back and look at.
Y'all ain't even profiting off of it. Y'all ain't even profiting off them.
No, they're just giving people a reason to go talk shit on us. Just like that person that posted our shit from a year and a half ago. What the fuck was your point? And then her excuse for it in the comments was, T claims she never put her hands on kissing. No, T never fucking claimed that. T has always said there was a few incidences where shit got rough when we were in addiction and shit happened. I've always fucking said that. I even said it right after it happened. I got on here and said that I did it. I made a whole fucking video about it. I got on here and admitted it right after it fucking happened. But but the shit that I was accused of that I did not do, I'm not going to take the fall for that. But I have taken accountability for the shit that I have done. But that was her excuse for posting it. But even still, that's not new. It ain't even been spoke about, bro. For you to go dig up a video from a year and a half ago and post it out of nowhere for no fucking reason whatsoever, something that nobody's even been talking about, just out of the fucking blue, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy.
But the thing about it is,
So I'm literally asking the T pages at this point. If you have any fucking respect at all, any respect at all for the fact that we are doing fucking better and we have come on here and take.
I don't know what happened.
She booted.
Yo, I'm 99.9999999% sure her phone just died. Yep, and there goes Kissing saying her phone died. She said it's ain't ready to die, y'all.
Bye bye.
Do 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 do. We got some troll accounts in the chat. Do 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 do. Was it troll? Troll yo yo's.
We're fucking naked.
Troll yo. I just want to troll yo yo do do. What? Damn. I'm trying to screenshot these accounts and it's not working. No. Tap the screen, share the live. No, don't share. I'm just saying, just tap the screen. Let's keep her live going until she gets back, so she can end her live. But I mean, don't. She's getting off anyway, so don't worry about sharing it. Philip. Hmm. That account though. That account.
Come in there and post old shit about us. I am asking the T pages, please don't allow it. We're not getting in the mix of all this fucking drama. They have plenty of other shit that they can talk about that is going on right now. I think it's foul and fucked up to allow them to post old shit on us, considering what we went through and the fact that we don't do all that shit no more. It shouldn't be fucking allowed. It's not fair. We've already been tore apart for all that old shit. We've done went through the wrath of all that. We've done taken all the hate and everything that we should take behind all that shit. We've done been through all that. Why should we have to go through it again now that we're sober and doing better? We shouldn't have to go through it again. We've already been through it. The same shit that person posted about and the shit she's trying to bring up is shit that I've done been slammed for months and months and months and months at a fucking time. I shouldn't have to keep going through that shit because somebody wants to get a wild hair up their ass because they're not getting the attention from me that they fucking want, and they want to go start pulling old shit out and posting it to cause hate for us. That's not fair. Up and doing fucked up that fucking person, you wouldn't know it. So I'm asking, please don't.
While you're live, just look.
Because we're not doing that shit anymore.
Here's one. Look at the name.
Yeah, baby, just screenshot them. I don't.
I got. Look at that one.
I took a screenshot of an account that I was gonna block, but it's gone now. But I took a screenshot of it.
She's looking at all of them.
That's one of them.
She's screenshotting them. They started leaving when I told her to screenshot them. She's already screenshotted all of them.
Yeah, I got all of them. I was on it.
You got the one with
That's
Monopoly on it?
Monopoly? You got one with a Monopoly man on it? Or Monopoly something on it?
what?
One of the accounts where it's something Monopoly. No, I don't think she got that one.
I'll send it to you.
I mean, not all of them are bad accounts. That's why I don't like blocking fake accounts. I don't want to just block fake accounts off the bat. Some people that has not seen us recently, that don't get on here like some of us do or some of others do, and don't know how well we're doing or whatever, and they may come in on a fake account to see what's going on, and I allow that unless they start talking shit. Or if you see them posting my shit somewhere else.
I get that, and 100% see that and stuff. But this is the account I just sent you a picture of it. That the name on the account is a little weird to me because what you're talking about right now, and then the picture too.
Hold on. The name of the account is Hi There.
Now, if you look at the bottom below that one where it says, I'm not gonna say it on here, but it looks like it says hit her. It looked weird to me. And then they come in until you start talking about all that, so I was like,
Like I've even thought about going through and emptying my entire block list, because there's people in my block. Well, there's some that's still going to stay blocked, but there's some on my block list that ran. There's a lot of people that felt a certain way about us 2 years ago that don't feel the same today because of the changes that we've made. Thank you, Cheryl. So, and I've tried to say, if you are still blocked, and I like to give people that fucking chance. You know what I mean? Because I want that chance. And that's all I've asked from the girl. That's all I've asked from the point that she went into the hospital was, if you can keep your opinion about me, whatever, but sit back and watch. Let me at least try to prove myself. And I have. And if people feel that I haven't, then they don't need to be here, because I damn well have. For my son to be able to come in here and say that, and my family to be able to say it, I mean, I look at myself in videos from back then and I see the fucking difference. So ain't nobody can tell me that I'm doing any fucking thing wrong, because I damn well know I'm not. I know that I am 100% fucking different. I know all this. So if people still feel that way, then there's a reason, and it goes further than me being on rugs. And that's a them problem. They need to just stay from over here. But I'm just so tired of it, man.
I have a fake account. We all know this, okay? But the thing, so I'm not worried about that. Is when they start coming in here with certain, like, they're mock, like, they make a name up to mock you or talk shit. That's a different thing,
Yeah, I know that. And that's what I'm saying. That's, if they start doing that, then that's one thing, but
you guys have come complete. She said a complete double 360, and y'all are doing amazing. If they can't just let y'all live without bringing y'all into unnecessary bullshit all the time, then that's their problem. That's a them problem, not a you problem.
absolutely. But what I'm saying is the T pages shouldn't allow it. That's not fair. That's not fair, bro, because we've already taken the heat for all that old shit. Like, that's just like if I go out, okay, say you're live and you're going through a bunch of shit, or I'm live and I'm going through a bunch of shit, and you are one of the hundreds of people that's attacking me. That's one person. So you thinking about it in your head is like, oh, well, she's not getting that much hate. It's just me. No, it's not just you. It's you along with many other motherfuckers. So y'all don't understand the amount of hate we get. Just because people ain't on the read about it, talking about it, doesn't mean we're not getting hate from all kinds of other fucking people. Because of what they see and what they hear other motherfuckers talk about. We get it from all fucking sides, bro. Like, there was points where I was getting threatening texts. I've showed those messages on fucking, like, all my platforms was being blown up by people just talking stupid shit, crazy shit. And that's what I'm saying. We've taken the heat for all that shit, especially me. I shouldn't have to go through that shit again because I don't live like that anymore. I don't do that shit no more. I shouldn't have to go through the hate for old shit again when I've already been through a fucking enough. Especially if I'm not doing the same shit. That's like sitting here and putting somebody in prison for committing a crime and then let them go for a year or two and recommitting them for that same crime that they've already paid their dues for.
It's called double jeopardy.
You know what I mean? That's exactly what it is. And it's not fucking fair. We've already taken the heat for all that shit. We shouldn't have to fucking do it again. Especially now that we're not doing that. We're not fucking doing the same things. We're not fucking living the same way. And we're not fucking with people. Until our fucking names are brought up. Until people want to say shit or post shit. And it's not fair. And anybody that fucking disagrees with me, you can kiss my ass. I don't care what the fuck you think. I don't. But I don't think it's fair either. And you motherfuckers wouldn't like it being done to y'all, so why do you continue to do it to other motherfuckers? Like I said, you got plenty of motherfuckers on this app that is all in the fucking drama that you can be posting and talking about and all this other shit. That get on here and do it on a fucking daily. Go do the shit.
People talking shit about y'all couldn't handle it if it was them.
We don't do it on a fucking daily. The only time you see me get on here and pop off is when shit like that's done. When I'm being posted from a year and a half ago and a bunch of these motherfuckers are talking shit and I've got motherfuckers out the woodwork sending it to me, waking me up and every fucking thing else. Other than that, I don't fuck with it. We even refrained from coming on here and telling our fucking story because we didn't want to drag a bunch of people into it that we no longer fuck with because it's just not worth it. And just because we don't want the fucking bullshit and the goddamn drama. So we just left it the fuck alone. So the least these motherfuckers could do is you don't have to like me. You can keep your same opinion about me. You don't have to fucking like me. But you also don't have to allow that fucked up shit. Because anybody with a sane fucking brain would see that that shit is foul and it's fucked up and it's not fair. And they should not fucking be allowing that shit. Yeah, I'm okay. But anyway, I am getting off of here. I'm going to go smoke a cigarette and I'm going to see if I can find me some shooting stars. Baby, you want to go see if we can find some shooting stars? She said there's supposed to be some.
Half y'all motherfuckers doing this shit to them could never be able to put yourself in their shoes and handle what they've gone through.
Man, they couldn't go through half the fucking shit we have been through. Not half of
half
it.
the shit that we've done as being your mods. Half of the shit we've gone through as your mods. Let alone the shit y'all have gone through.
They couldn't stand in their boots on one boot and wear the shoes I wore.
No,
in one boot they couldn't.
Bro, I'm supposed to message you because there is somebody on here that tries to act like kissing so fucking bad, down to the hair, the hat, the way they move, the facial expressions, the fucking clothes. I'm talking hair down to the fucking teeth. Bro, I'm going to message you.
Alright, let me know.
Yes. It's crazy. And we've been saying it for a fucking year now. And it's just getting worse and worse and fucking worse. It's crazy.
I think I might know who you're talking about. It's
fucking crazy. I'm going to tell you. And all you got to do is go watch a few videos and you're going to be like, oh, damn. I'm telling you. Watch. Anyway, I'm jumping off of here, guys. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. We're going to find some shooting stars.
Bye.